All right, everyone, Dr. Matt Claggett from Waller Family Gonstead Chiropractic. So another question that we get is chiropractic and ear infections. Does it really help? What does that look like? So first and foremost, as Gonstead chiropractors and as chiropractors in general, we do not treat ear infections. What we do is we try to really determine what the root cause of the issue is that's causing and leading to that problem. And when you correct the root issue, a lot of the times your body is able to heal and normalize its function and basically able to regulate things in a better, healthier way. But when you look at ear infections, maybe you've experienced or we all know someone where maybe it's our little kiddos and they get an ear infection and all of a sudden, it goes away when you take the antibiotics, but then some months later it just comes back. So then you go on back, you take more antibiotics and then it just comes back. So when you look at it, is it really treating the root cause or is it just the symptom, which is the ear infections? So a lot of times what we look at in our office using the Gonstead system analysis, we try to determine if indeed the problem is coming from, and which most typically is that very top spinal bone. So this is called the atlas. This sits right below. If you take your ears and you look at your earlobe, if you poke that bone just behind it, you'll feel that little bump of the atlas bone. Now, that bone is absolutely amazing because you do have nerves that come out through the brainstem. You'll even have some coming out those nerve channels right there. Now, what can happen is through different processes, maybe it's the birthing process, or maybe it's a really bad fall, or any kind of combination of instances. What can happen is that spinal bone can shift out of its alignment. It can start to close that nerve channel. And what happens when that nerve gets irritated, what it regulates gets irritated too. And essentially how it works with ear infections, there's bacteria in there. And for the most part, your body has a sewage system where it helps flush it out. The bacteria don't build up. But whenever there's a backlog in there, what happens, there's a tube in there, a eustachian tube that doesn't drain properly. When that gets backed up, what happens is there's a lot more food and gunk for bacteria to feed on. And once they start feeding, they start multiplying and multiplying. A lot like how rats feed off of garbage. So the solution is you get rid of the garbage, the rats go away. You allow the body to naturally drain there. The germs and the bacteria, they're not a problem. So that's what we do to help empower the body to be able to work like it should. So if it's something where you did want to see if this is indeed a problem that Gonstead Chiropractic can help with, give our office a call at 972-722-0054. More than happy to set an appointment to see if this is indeed something we can help with. So take care and have yourself a good day.